Whether it's residential, commercial, industrial, or agricultural, family-owned Redwood Fuel Oil and Propane is here for all of your heating and appliance needs. Come check out our new state-of-the-art showroom, showcasing a full line of propane appliances, including gas heaters and logs. All propane tanks and gas installations are performed by employees trained and certified through the National Propane Gas Association. Don't let winter catch you by surprise this year. Give us a call today at 483-7726 or visit us on the web at redwoodfuel.com.
I'm Dean Stone, manager at Redwood Fuel Oil and Propane, and we invite you to come see what we have to offer in our new showroom.
Powering your home with propane has never been easier than when you work with Hall Propane. Imagine never running out of hot water with a tankless water heater, cooking like a pro on a gas range, or staying cozy with a propane log set, furnace, or heater. Then when it's time to cool off, Hall's HVAC techs keep your system running efficiently. Since 1959, Hall has been providing top-notch service at competitive prices. Live in comfort with Hall. Visit hallpropane.com or come see us on Highway 220 south of Rocky Mount.
thinking. Tonight is senior night right here in Lady Eagle Field. Let's join the PA announcer for all the festivities.
Starting things off, your first senior for tonight is number 5, Taylor Metz. Taylor is escorted by Erica, Josh, and Jalen. After graduation, Taylor plans on attending Bluefield State University, majoring in nuclear medicine. Taylor will be continuing her softball career there as well. She'd like to thank everyone that's went through this journey with her. Thank you to her current coaches, but a very special thank you to very special coaches who have a very special place in her heart, Coach Chad Davis and Coach Brad Custer. Y'all have impacted and molded her as a person and a player, and for that, she is forever grateful. To her mom, thank you for all the things that you have given up to her to achieve her dreams. She's going to make you proud. To her teammates, she loves you more than anything. For that, number 5, off to the next. Favorite quote that she has is by little baby, success is no accident. For your next senior for the Eagles is number 7, Kaylee Manning. Kaylee is escorted out by her mom, Teresa, her stepdad, Brian, her dad, Ryan, her brothers, Brandon and Rylan, and her sister, Kayla. To her family, thank you for all you have done for her and for supporting her no matter the situation. She wouldn't be the person she is today without all of you. To her mom and Brian, you guys have had an impact on her, the most on the person. You've always pushed her to do her best and always made anything happen. She looks up to both of you, more than you know. She is so grateful to call you her parents. She loves you and can't thank you enough. To her dad, thank you for all you've done for her. She appreciates you more than you can know, and she cannot imagine life without you. To her little brother, you changed the way she's looked at life and taught her to never take anything for granted. You quickly brought her closer to the Lord, and she's still thinking of every day that you're still here with us. You don't remember this, but your mom had stepped out of the room for a minute, and during that time, Kaylee held your hand and told you that she loved you, and that you were her very best friend. She's loved watching you get to be you again. She loves you so much right. To her Sodi, you are her best friend in the whole entire world, and I can't imagine a life without you, son. With anything that happens in life, she knows she can always call on you, and you're going to have her back. She's going to miss your weekly sleepovers and all of your candy salads. She's going to miss your car rides and y'all getting in trouble for laughing too loud in public. But she can't wait for y'all to make more memories together in Raleigh. She loves you very much, sir. To her big brother, thank you for never failing to make her laugh. She'll miss you being at home and wishes she could go back in time. Whenever she was having a bad day, you always make it a little bit easier with all of your jokes. She can't wait for you to come visit her in Raleigh. Love you lots, Bo. To her grandparents, thank you for never missing a game. She doesn't know where she'd be without you guys. She loves making memories with all of us. She enjoys the car rides, the dinners, more than you will ever know. She's going to miss you guys so very much. But you're always one phone call away. Love you guys more than life. To her coaches, she would not be the athlete she is today without you. The recruiting process was something that tested her as an athlete and a person, but she got through it and couldn't have done it without all of you coaches. She's going to miss y'all so very much, but can't wait to check in with you at college. Love you guys so much, can't thank you enough. And finally to her team, 4 years. 4 years wasn't long enough with y'all. This team goes deeper than just teammates, your family. You guys have changed her as a person and taught her so much in life. She's been playing a different role this year on the team, and it's been hard, but she wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. We've made so many memories together, and she is so glad she's so glad that she gets to take them with me. There's never a time we aren't blowing up the group chat or planning something outside of softball. When something happens, we all have each other's back. If you know, you know. Thank you guys for all the laughs, bus rides, long locker room talks, and most of all, for being the best friends. Always rooting for you guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you all again. Love you guys big time. Number 7, out! Your next senior for the Eagles, number 9, Mariah Quisenberry. Mariah is escorted out by Mr. and Mrs. Quisenberry. Growing up, softball has been one of the best parts of Mariah's life, and it's become so much more than a game. These fields begin to feel like home. The coaches became her best mentors, and every teammate turned into family. Starting out as that little girl that cried at dance practice when her mom told her that she signed her up for softball, she never knew how special the sport would become in her life. Although she still might not be able to dance, she hopes that she had made a little girl at dance practice proud that she became the softball athlete she never believed that she could be. They say individuals are accumulation of those that got them to the present. And there are so many loving people that helped her become the athlete and person she is today. First and foremost, she'd like to thank the Lord for blessing her of being able to spend the last 14 years of her life playing the game that she loves, and for bringing some of the best people in her life through this amazing sport. If you know her faith is her everything, and it is her greatest joy to be able to play to the honor of the Lord. To her family, she would like to thank her mom and dad for being her biggest support system through the good and through the bad times. Thank you for giving up every weekend for as long as she can remember to watch. No matter the weather, time, or place, thank you to the countless hours spent in the front yard pitching to driving me to the batting cages to hit until I could not swing any longer. Thank you for all the time you've devoted to me and for the bond this sport has allowed us to build. Thank you to her mom for being her biggest cheerleader and capturing every moment so she can go back and rewatch it all. Without you all, I truly would not be where I am today. To her sister Eliza, thank you for being my sidekick, my best friend, and sister all in one. Thank you for driving me down from college to be at my game, for listening to all the things softball for our years growing up. You have been with me through everything and can't wait to be at Virginia Tech again. I love you all more than you know, and there are not enough words to express how appreciative I am to call you family. To my best friend Cora and her wonderful family that has become my second. Thank you for being some of my biggest fans and for being with me through it all. I love each of you more than you know. To her coaches, thank you for building me into the athlete and person I am today. To Coach Ford, Coach Greg, and Coach Cox, thank you for being the self-love that I needed. But also thank you for every goofy moment. Oh, Coach Rachel, Coach Lisa, and Coach Brittany. Thank you for being patient with me and wiping away every tear that has shed. And there were many. You were my outlet when I needed one after a hard day and were always present to check on me. Even if it was at midnight after a battle on the bases, you all have been so much more than coaches. Although we may not say it all the time, we are so appreciative of you. To my best friends, my teammates, and my sisters, all in one. Boy, I don't even know where to begin. I never knew how much I could love a team until I met y'all. From every bus ride that turned into a concert, to every locker room conversation I always ended laughter, to every Bible study, and Aaliyah's amazing prayers before the game, to every bullpen rolling on the ground laughing at Kaylee's jokes. I am forever grateful for every second we got to spend together. This team truly is something special, and I love each and every one of you more than you know. As I look back on the best years of my life, I am so thankful to each of you as you are a part of it. Now, as the chapter comes to a close, let's cherish every moment we have left together, because someday these will be the good old days. Love you all. And for one last time, number 9, out! Now, your next senior, number 10, Morgan McCrary. Morgan is being escorted out by her parents, Carrie and Michael McCrary. Also by her brother, Quinn. And escorted out by Keith Cooper. Morgan has a few words. For a day that I thought would never come, graduation is quickly approaching. With that being said, as my senior year comes to an end, I need to give thanks to some mighty important people in my life. People that without, I wouldn't be here. I am now, definitely not as successful. They are my tribe. To start, I need to thank all of my translators in the classroom, on the field, and in everyday life. Thank you for never giving up and clarifying just one more time. Thank you for being patient and understanding. It wasn't that I didn't want to do it right the first time, but that we all learn different, and it does pay off to invest in girls trying to achieve big dreams. Coach Cox and Coach Forbes, I finally got the squeeze. To all the coaching staff and players at FCHS, we have had some exciting times as well as difficult times, yet continue to push through. I have enjoyed this year tremendously and truly appreciated our dance-offs, locker room discussions, and after the game prayers. Coach Cox, thank you for delivering on that pizza 2 years later. To the Cooper family, you guys stepped in during a rough patch and you've never let up. Michelle, you become my second mom, and you never questioned me needing to come over and say what I did. To Keith, thank you for treating me as I was your third daughter. You never hesitated to tell me to stand up while pitching, or to keep my head on the ball while on the batter's box. Or go, M-O-L-E-N-A, Melina. You are the one I can always hear, no matter the situation. To Kylie and Kennedy, we have spent hours upon hours with each other, acting like true sisters. You are awesome, and I love you both. Kylie, I cannot wait for the next year, the next opportunity to play college ball with my best friend. By the way, we are stopping by Starbucks on the way, right? Hello, right? Granny and Papa, I love and appreciate you too. My brother from another mother, Tristan, I'm so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. I'm thankful for your friendship and all the past laughs and shenanigans we've. Your 3 extra sisters will be visiting you next year. Road trip! To Miss Becca Merrick, I thank you greatly for taking me in under that Phoenix wing and showing me the ropes. You've taught me that no matter how hard we practice and the best intentions are made, that we are still human. Mistakes are going to happen, and it is how we react to those mistakes that matters most. I appreciate all the life lessons, deep talks, field dances, high fives, and prayers that we have set and shared over this last year. Watch out, Appalachian State. She's a force to be reckoned with, and she's headed your way. To Quinn, I know there have been times that being the younger sibling has not been easy. I appreciate the sacrifice and all the ball games you've attended, even though they might have been boring. Know you are important to me, and I love you, for you are the premium McCrary. To Nana, Captain, and the rest of my family, thank you for all of your support from point A to where I am today. I know that there have been numerous prayers, texts, and that's a girl over the years. I realize that hotel rooms every weekend and gas to fill the tank is not cheap, and I greatly appreciate the access to your bank account and the stock purchase in Chick-fil-A. I am forever grateful. To Uncle Ron, thanks for all the sassy Viper laughs, hugs, and do I need to meet that boy? Talks all over the years. To my number one fan, my mom. I don't say or express how thankful I am for all the things you do for me. I know that the persistence you have always given us to push and make me a better player, and even though I might get mad, just know at the end of the day, I really appreciate and love you. And to the most important individual in my life, thank you to my Lord and Savior. Without you, none of this would be possible. You have given me the talent to play a sport that I've fallen in love with, and that I am excited to move forward with. I pray that it brings glory and happiness to your name. You have placed all these awesome people in my path that have helped push and molded the person that I have become today. I am forever grateful to you and your sacrifice on the cross. Thank you, Jesus. To all my softball sisters, just remember, though you do not always know how your story will be, learn to know and trust the author of your story. And just in case you're not sure, take a deep breath, dig extra deep, and hear those words Brad Kushner would say. Come on now, you got this, sis. And to our final senior, number 16, Kylie Cooper. She is escorted out by Michelle Cooper, Keith Cooper, and her sister Kennedy Cooper. Kylie has a few words she would like to say. First, I want to begin by thanking our God Almighty for allowing me to have the ability to play the sport I love. I also want to say thank you to my parents, Michelle and Keith, who have stood behind me through the good times, crying times, hard times, losing times, and winning times. Their unwavering support I will cherish forever. I was a little girl with a dream of playing softball in college, and they accepted that challenge with open arms. Now, here I am, committed to playing softball in a college at Patrick and Henry, and major in dentistry. To my mom and dad, I am their hero, but they have no idea how much they have always been mine. Mom, as I sit down to write this, I am overwhelmed with gratitude and love for you. Words can never truly express just how much you mean to me and how thankful I am for all you've done. You are not just my mother, but my hero, my rock, my guiding light through life's up and downs. Thank you so much for being my support system. I will forever cherish everything you have ever done for me. I know that you will always be there for me, and I will be there for you. You always support me in my decisions. I can't thank you enough. I love you, Mom. To Dad, oh gosh, where do I start with you? You've always been there to push me. When I doubted myself, you believed in me and told me I could do it. After all those hitting sessions in the backyard, all the arguments and tears, I never thought I would eventually have to grow up. But here we are on my senior night. I can't thank you enough for pushing me. I love you, Dad. P.S. Thanks for making me one of the strongest girls in Franklin County. My grandparents, Sandy and Stacy. Only a few words for you both, my biggest fans. You have supported me through every milestone of life. I am so thankful for you both. I love you both. To Kennedy. Oh, where to begin with you? You are my little sister, my ride or die, my little fan watching me play when you were too little to play. But when the day came, you met me out on the field, and we conquered the world together. This may be our last time playing together, side by side, but every second will hold a special place in my heart. Kennedy, you are my rock, my best friend, and the best teammate I could ever have. It is your time to shine on this field. Show the world what number 12 is. I know sometimes you like to argue, but know that I do love you and support you in everything you do. Madison, we started playing together when your mom coached rec ball. We've been friends since, and now here I am playing as a senior with you for one last season. And I could not ask for anything more than have you by my side. You have always been there for me when I needed you. I know that I can count on you always. Love you so much. Morgan, this is up from here for us. We did it. We're going to college together to play softball. Thank you for always giving me a laugh when I need it. I am so thankful to have met you and have become the best friends we are. I am so excited to see what the future holds for our friendship. I love you. This is my team, my best friends, my support system, my cheerleaders. But there is really one word that sums up this group of girls. Family. My fellow teammates. We have been through so much together. The reality is, we are all going our separate ways soon, and I cannot thank you enough for being the teammates and friends that you are. I will cherish every conversation in the locker room we have had, every prayer we have said together, every bruised knee, and every ball to the shin on this win through. I love you. I love you all. And this is not the end, it's the beginning of your life. So stand up straight, wipe your tears away, and know the 2024 Franklin County Lady Eagles softball team is one for the books. I love you, and you will always be there, and I will always be there for you all. Kylie Cooper, number 16, signing out. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your 2024 Lady Eagles varsity softball seniors. One last word from our coaching staff. The coaching staff would like to congratulate and give a big thank you to Kylie, Morgan, Kaylee, Taylor, and Mariah, and their families for what they have given to the Lady Eagles softball program. This is our softball players' prayer. Lord, give me the strength to hit the ball, and if I do not, don't let me fall. Help me to pick the pitch that's right, and let me knock it out of sight. Then let me run with deer-like grace, don't let me miss the tag first base. Then on the second, stay with me, Lord, because this one out we can't afford. Then let me zoom like a flying bird, right down the line and on the third. Then let me slide with feet out thrust, cross home plate with swishing dust. But first of all, dear Lord, I pray, just tell the coach to let me play. A few quotes for our coaching staff. I never lose, either I win or I learn. Once again, we want to give a huge shout out to the seniors for all that they have done for Lady Eagle softball.
We always look back and think it was better than it was.
has a major
Anita
neck.
Quinlan
As
will
Miss
be
Anita
gracing
Quinlan
us with her
presents our
presence
national
and
anthem.
singing the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light that so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, those broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies retired, the bulls bursting in air, give proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Okay, we're getting ready to play some baseball right here. Who's on first is brought to you by Kiefer Building LLC. Kiefer Building LLC is your Class A licensed and insured building and electrical contractor here in Franklin County. Call Kiefer Building LLC first for all your building and home improvement needs at 540-420-0717 or contact Joe at Kiefer Building LLC or just PM Joe on Facebook. Who's on first? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Defensive lineup for the Eagles, starting out there on first base, will be Madison Ingram. Mariah Quisenberry over on second base. Mariah Gutierrez at shortstop. Kylie Cooper over on the hot corner at third base. Aaliyah Davis out in left field. Becca Merrick back in center field. Speedster right there. Morgan McCrary out in right field. The battery for the Lady Eagles tonight. Taylor Metz behind the plate. Kaylee Manning will be inside the circle out there right now with all of her teammates, getting ready for a big senior night inside the circle.
Now batting, number 8,
Riley Shoup will be the leadoff batter for the Lady Cavaliers. They're coming in with a 6-5 record into this game. Both teams doing really good. Actually coming off a win this week against this Lady Eagle team up at Daleville. Lady Eagles are bringing in a 9-3 record. Riley Shoup lead off, trying to bunt base hit, getting those infielders moving out there. Got a strike count. Riley Shoup batting now. Jackson Kemper is on deck. Hadley Evans, the right fielder, will be in the hole for the Lady Cavaliers. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. We look at Kaylee Manning out there inside the circle. Big night for her, senior night. Catches that outside corner for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. A lot of movement on the infield out there. Kaylee Manning looking to Metz. Manning's pitch off the plate outside. Evens the count up at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count. Great night for baseball, softball, any other kind of ball out here on this hill. The guys are up at Delver. Manning over to Ingram for the first out. 1-3. Brings up Jackson Kemper. Kemper's the second baseman for the Lady Cavaliers. Manning getting her pitch off of her sleeve. And his pitch on for a strike. Kemper takes a rip at it. Can't make contact. Kaylee Manning, the senior, brings that pitch just off of the plate. All your good calls, bad calls, and questionable calls. Brought to you by the blind guys. Budget blinds, that is. For all your window covering needs. Give Doug a call at Budget Blinds. Call strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count with 1 out. If you're just now joining us, you just missed all of the festivities for senior night. But you can go back and play it back on Facebook. Foul ball back out of play. Kemper keeping the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Jackson Kemper taking that pitch a little high from Manning. Count even at 2. Manning's pitch catches the outside corner for a strikeout. Kemper goes down looking. Brings up Hadley Evans, the right fielder, with 2 outs. You're at the top of the first inning. Evans playing out in right field up on a nice changeup just off of the plate. Call ball 1. Manning's pitch, foul back out of play. Got the old Cable 12 crew here tonight. Brody Oakes down the first base line. Luke Mason over on third. Getting all the shots out on the field. Simmons, excuse me. Sorry, got the wrong Luke. Steve Oakes out in the van putting it all together, and I'm like, Noel, just enjoying the ball game with you. That was a little dribbler out second, and Quisenberry over to Ingram for out number 3. After 1 half of an inning, scores tied, 0-0. You're watching Lady Eagle softball right here on Cable 12.
Whether it's residential, commercial, industrial, or agricultural, family-owned Redwood Fuel Oil and Propane is here for all of your heating and appliance needs. Come check out our new state-of-the-art showroom, showcasing a full line of propane appliances, including gas heaters and logs. All propane tanks and gas installations are performed by employees trained and certified through the National Propane Gas Association. Don't let winter catch you by surprise this year. Give us a call today at 483-7726 or visit us on the web at redwoodfuel.com.
I'm Dean Stone, manager at Redwood Fuel Oil and Propane, and we invite you to come see what we have to offer in our new showroom.
Who's on first? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Out there on first base for the Lady Cavaliers is Grace Thomas. Over on second base will be Jackson Kemper. Over at shortstop, Michaela Reed. Maya Rugen over on the hot corner at third base. Riley Shoup out in left field. Gracie Sargent in center field. Hadley Evans out in right field. The battery for the Lady Cavaliers today, Autumn Russell is behind the plate. And on the mound, the Orange will be working the circle. First pitch, a little bit inside on the first batter for the Lady Eagles, Aaliyah Davis. Who's on First is brought to you by Kiefer Building LLC. We appreciate Joe and sponsoring this game tonight. Give them a call at 540-420-0717 for all your building and contracting needs. Got a 3-ball no strike count. Aaliyah Davis will be taking this pitch, I am sure. Got a little conference going to be going on out on the mound as well as down at third base. Coach Brian Forbes will be giving some hitting instructions there to his batter, Aaliyah Davis. There you see all of the Joe Cool over there with the sunglasses. It's Mets. I wonder if she's going to wear those catching. We'll see. One thing these ladies do, they enjoy the game of softball. Leah Davis, the left fielder, ahead in the count. 3 balls, no strike from Bree Orange. Orange walks the first batter. Gives Aaliyah Davis a base right off of the bat. Coach coming out to give her some encouragement. Also, Coach Forbes getting his base runner, Aaliyah Davis. All on the same page there. Maria Gutierrez, the shortstop, will be batting second. Gutierrez is a good bunter. Would not be surprised to see a play on here. As we mentioned, these two teams have played once this week. Bobcat coming out on the top end of that one. No place like home, though. I think I was hearing Brian Forbes hummed that all day today while he's out there working on the field. Call strike one on Gutierrez. Gutierrez, the shortstop for the Lady Eagles. Leah Davis ready to go at first, and there's a good bunt. She's going to move the runner over, and she's going to beat it out for a base hit and move the runner over to third base. Lady Eagles will have runners on the corners. Guys, this is the way you play this ball game. Coach Ford's putting the plays on, getting those runners in scoring position. Davis is over there at third. Gutierrez with speed may not stay on first long. Bring it up back at Merrick. Merrick with ground balls to first base. Good play over there by Thomas, but that does score Davis from third base. Good, that was sort of a swinging sacrifice for the first out. Bringing up Madison Ingram, the first baseman, with the runner in scoring position out there. Eagles the first to crack the ice on the scoreboard out there, 1-0. Madison Ingram with a one strike count, taking that one inside off of the plate for a ball, even in the count up at 1. Gutierrez with good speed out there at second base. Ingram taking a rip at that one. Down just a little bit in the strike zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Coach Forbes talking to Madison. We'd like to see a ball go to right field. Take those outside pitches behind it. That was hit hard back up the middle for a base hit. Gutierrez scoring on the base hit from Madison Ingram. Eagles starting out with 2 quick ones. There you see a good cut there, ripping that back up the middle. Madison Ingram standing safely on first base, bringing up Kylie Cooper, the third baseman. Cooper taking a pitch from Orange for a strike. Hard hit ball back deep. Gracie Sargent can't get a handle on it. Ingram stops at third. Cooper with a rip out in the center field. Kaylee Manning, the pitcher, is up. With 2 ducks on the pond here for the Lady Eagles. Got 2 in and 2 on. Kaylee Manning, the pitcher, sure would help herself here. She'd love to have a 4-run lead going in at the top of the second. Takes that pitch a little bit inside for strike. All your good calls, bad calls, and questionable calls brought to you by the blind guys. Budget Blinds, that is. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitcher, Kaylee Manning. Orange pitch, hard hit ball, line drive, double play. Kemper turning a double play over to Reed. After 4, and 4 to 6. 3 outs. Lady Eagles pick up 2. We'll be right back. You're watching Lady Eagles softball right here on Cable 12.
Whether it's residential, commercial, industrial, or agricultural, family-owned Redwood Fuel Oil and Propane is here for all of your heating and appliance needs. Come check out our new state-of-the-art showroom, showcasing a full line of propane appliances, including gas heaters and logs. All propane tanks and gas installations are performed by employees trained and certified through the National Propane Gas Association. Don't let winter catch you by surprise this year. Give us a call today at 483-7726 or visit us on the web at redwoodfuel.com.
I'm Dean Stone, manager at Redwood Fuel Oil and Propane, and we invite you to come see what we have to offer in our new showroom.
Now batting, number 11, Autumn.
Lady Eagles getting it all together out there in the circle. Giving Kaylee Manning some encouragement, letting them know that they got her back. Leading off, Autumn Russell. On deck, Bree Orange. In the hole, Gracie Sargent. 3 batters for the Lady Cavaliers. Foul that one back. Strike one. Autumn Russell, the big number 4 cleanup batter. Oh, nice change up there. Got a 2-strike count on Russell. Manning has a wicked changeup there. A little movement in and out on it. That one mighty close there. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Manning looking for something away from Russell. Outside corner. Russell making contact. She don't bat in the 4th position for no reason. Autumn Russell getting the 1-2 pitch from Manning. Evens the count up at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Manning coming back. Striking out Autumn Russell for the first out of the inning, bringing Bree Orange up to the plate. Gracie Sargent on deck. Michaela Reed in the hole. Kaylee Manning getting her pitch off her sleeve. Bringing it home. Orange just missing that one. She may have been trying to pull that one down the 3rd baseline when Manning was breaking it off of the plate. She picks up a strike. That one is low and inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kaylee Manning's pitch off of the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here in the top of the 2nd inning. Manning ready to deliver the 2-1 pitch. Fouls that one back, even in the count up at 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the opposing pitcher, Bree Orange. Manning with a quick strikeout to start the 2nd inning. Orange with 2-2 count. Full count. Picking out the best balls that they have out there. Umpire is having them to wait. Choose a ball for the next pitch. 3-2 the count. Manning looking for a strike on that sleeve card. She found it. That was right down the middle, but Orange fouls it off down, staying alive with 3-2 the count. Full count, nobody on. Manning brings you 3-2 pitch. And a 3 pass for Orange. Bringing up Gracie Sargent. Got a runner for the pitcher. Can't see the numbers, they're too small for my poor eyesight. Gracie Sargent, the center fielder. The number 6 batter in the lineup for the Lady Cavaliers. Takes a rip at that one, fouls it back out of play. Manning's pitch to Sargent. Down the middle. Strike. Manning ahead in the count. 2 strikes. With 1 out. The runner for Orange down on first base. Foul that one back out of play. Looks like Sammy Carroll down there on first base, running for the Cavaliers. 2 strikes. Nice change up. Manning pulling the string on that pitch. 2 outs. Still at first base. Brings up Michaela Reed, the shortstop, with 2 outs. Manning bringing that one in on the fists. Giving Mets a little time to recuperate from that one. A little glancing blow there. Catching's a tough position to play. No doubt. Mets is tough enough to hang in there with him. They're going to give it just a minute to take a breath, talk about the weather and everything else. Umpire throwing in a joke here and there. It must have been really funny. You see that? All your good calls, bad calls, and bad joke brought to you by the blind guy. Kayla Reed. Stepping in for the Lady Cavaliers. Manning's pitch. High fly ball. Going to stay in play. Good play there by Metz to run that one down. After two, tough play there. So, score still at 2-2. Watching Lady Eagle softball right here on Cable 12.
Powering your home with propane has never been easier than when you work with Hall Propane. Imagine never running out of hot water with a tankless water heater, cooking like a pro on a gas range, or staying cozy with a propane log set, furnace, or heater. Then when it's time to cool off, Hall's HVAC techs keep your system running efficiently. Since 1959, Hall has been providing top-notch service at competitive prices. Live in comfort with Hall. Visit hallpropane.com or come see us on Highway 220 south of Rocky Mount.
Morgan McCrary stepping in for the Lady Eagles. Eva Custer will be on deck and Mariah Quisenberry in the hall. McCrary taking the first pitch for a ball. That one up high for a ball two. Orange trying to find the range on that strike zone. Behind right now. 2 balls, no strikes. Orange's pitch in there good enough for McCrary to go for it. 2 balls and 1 strike. Off of the inside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. McCrary be looking for something to drive right here. 3 balls, 1 strike, that count. And that one just in a little bit too much. Thomas putting it into that bat. Brings up Custer. Custer's the designated player tonight. Up with 1 out. Pitch from Orange. Change up right down the middle. Fooled everybody. Orange's pitch. Back to Orange. Custer lacing that one back out there. 1-3. Custer. Ground ball. Orange doing a good job of fielding her position for the second out. Brings up Mariah Quisenberry, the second baseman. Takes that pitch right off of the outside corner. It was a nice pitch. Orange thought should have been called. That one on the inside. 2 balls to count. Orange using that whole plate. One hopper. Brings the count up to 3 balls. No strikes. Autumn Russell walking that one off. Doing a good job of scooping it. Pretty change up there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Orange knew she was going to take that one, of course, with 3. Ball 4, that's going to put a base runner down at first base. Bringing up the top of the lineup after the free base to Quisenberry. Aaliyah Davis, she walked. Ball high from Orange. Hard hit ball back up the middle. Sargent getting the ball in, holding Quisenberry to second base. Davis standing on first base with a base hit, bringing up Maria Gutierrez with 2 outs. Gutierrez with a base hit bunt. Her first at bat. Bree Orange bringing a 1-0 pitch. Foul ball. Could be trouble. No, Shoop had that one all the way for out number 3. The Cavaliers holding the Lady Eagles right where they're at. Scores 2-0. You're watching Lady Eagles softball here on Cable 12.
Whether it's residential, commercial, industrial, or agricultural, family-owned Redwood Fuel Oil and Propane is here for all of your heating and appliance needs. Come check out our new state-of-the-art showroom, showcasing a full line of propane appliances, including gas heaters and logs. All propane tanks and gas installations are performed by employees trained and certified through the National Propane Gas Association. Don't let winter catch you by surprise this year. Give us a call today at 483-7726 or visit us on the web at redwoodfuel.com.
I'm Dean Stone, manager at Redwood Fuel Oil and Propane, and we invite you to come see what we have to offer in our new showroom.
Callie Kidd, the designated player, up to bat first. Gracie Thomas on deck. Maya Mugen in the hole for the Lady Cavaliers. Kidd taking a rip at that Manning pitch right down the middle for a strike. 2-0. Lady Eagles up. Facing the bottom of the lineup for the Cavaliers. Manning a hit and the count, 2 strikes. Manning catching the inside corner for a big strikeout there for the first out. Grace Thomas, first baseman. Stepping in for the fouling that one back out of play. 1 strike to count. Manning's pitch outside off of the plate. Counts 1-1. Pitch to Thomas, catches the outside corner. Got 2 strikes, 1 ball will count. Grace, the first baseman, made a good play to end the inning. Last inning, takes that one off of the plate. Even to the count up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Manning's pitch off of the plate. Full count. With 1 out. Lady Cavaliers would love to get a base runner down at the bottom of the lineup before Shoot comes up at the top. But Manning's got a little bit to say about that. 2 consecutive strikeouts. Brings up Mugen with 2 outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Manning's pitch. Mugen getting a head start down the first base line. Kylie Cooper charging from third base. Ball high outside, did not go after it. There's another one. Two-ball count on Mugen. Manning keeping it away from the left-hander. Two balls, 1 strike to count. Infield playing in. Try to have a little bit more time over first. Manning bringing a 2-1 pitch. That one off of the plate. 3-1 the count. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here in the top of the 3rd inning. Manning getting the pitch off her sleeve. Manning's pitch is outside off of the plate for ball 4. Mugen, the 9th batter, reaching on the base on balls. Brings up the top of the lineup. Riley Shoot, the left fielder. 2 outs. Lady Eagles still up by 2-0. Foul that one back. She grounded out her first at bat. She trying to lay that one down. Catch the infielders sleeping. Odd work. They'll probably take the bunt off the table with 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. The count. Managed pitch. All your good calls, bad calls, and questionable calls. Brought to you by the Blind Guys. Budget blinds, that is. Kaylee Manning may be giving Doug a call. Nice pitch there. She goes down swinging for the 3rd out.
And we also have Candy.
At the end of 2.5. 2-0. Lady Eagles. You're watching Lady Eagles softball here on Cable 12. Lady Eagles will send Becca Merrick, Madison Ingram, and Kylie Cooper to the bat this inning. Merrick. With ground ball that served as a sacrifice. Moving the runners over her last at bat. Made it so Madison Ingram could score those 2. Aaliyah Davis and Gutierrez. Those are the 2 runners that have scored for the Lady Eagles. Merrick taking that one off the plate for a ball. That one just a bit low. 2 balls, the count. Hard hit ball down the line, foul. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Merrick bats 3rd and they line up. Good contact hitter, and that was a line shot. And that's going to roll to the bank. All the way to the fence right there. Great base hit. Turned into a 3-base base hit. Merrick. That was a hot shot. So far, that is the hot shot of the game. Merrick Hot Shots is more than a restaurant, by the way. Hot Shots is Smith Mountain Lake's premier entertainment center, spanning from a championship caliber miniature golf course that will test anyone looking for a challenge to our new state-of-the-art axe throwing lanes. We're the perfect location to host your birthday parties, special events under our covered pavilion. Hard hit ball there. Madison Ingram, another base hit for Madison. Scoring Merrick. Here you see it on the replay. Madison Ingram leveled that level swing there. Got around on it early. Brings up Kylie Cooper. So if you've got parties or special events, come down to the covered pavilion. There's another hard hit ball to short, to second, excuse me. Not in time to get it over to first for 2. 1 out. Cooper reaching on the fielder's choice. Kaylee Manning coming to bat. Hot Shot of the game is brought to you by Hot Shots of Smith Mountain Lake. Good arm down there by Russell. Making a close play down at first base. Cooper just getting back safely. Kaylee Manning with an opportunity to help herself here. Oh, nice piece of hitting right there on that good changeup. Base hit for Manning. Moves Cooper down to second base. Morgan McCrary, senior. Got Kennedy Cooper coming in to run for the pitcher, Manning. Coach Forbes giving Morgan a little bit of last-minute instructions on how to get those 2 runners moved around. Orange just a bit low with that one. Ball 1. McCrary taking a rip at that one. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. Ground ball to third. It's the runner, the lead runner. McCrary reaching on the fielder's choice. 2 outs. Brings up Eva Custer, the designated player. She grounded out her first at bat. With 2 outs. Custer taking that one. Also out of the zone. Orange looking for a ground ball here from Custer. Hard hit ball right to third base. Mugen putting an end to this inning. 5 unassisted for the 3rd out. Lady Eagles able to pick up 1 more run, 3-0. You're watching Lady Eagles softball here on Cable 12. Jackson Kemper struck out her first at bat. She'll be starting leading off this inning against Manning. Hard hit ball back to Manning. Catching that one with her foot. A little bit of a, you see it on the replay. Kemper really hard hit there. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. Manning doing fine out there on the circle. Good hard hit ball there by Kemper. Good job to stop it out there. Manning getting in front of it and stopping. Had to take a minute to shake that one off. Got a runner on first base now. Brings up Hadley Evans. Evans grounded out 4-3, her first at bat. Ball up high. Mets keeping Kemper honest down at first base. Hadley Evans, the right fielder, taking that pitch, change up, breaking pitch off of the out of the strike zone. Manning's pitch coming in. 3-1 to count. 3-1. We're at the top of the fourth inning. Hard hit ball back up the middle. Merrick almost getting it in time to get the runner Kemper, but almost don't count. Another base hit for Evans. 2 runners on, bring it up. This is Bree Orange. He's taking a rip at that one. 2 strikes to count. Manning reaching Stepping back and coming up with a strikeout against Orange, the opposing creature. Out number 1 brings up Gracie Sargent. Just off the inside corner. All your good calls, bad calls, and questionable calls. Brought to you by the Blind Guy. Manning getting her pitch off her sleeve. 2 runners on. Pitch high. Then behind in the count, 2 balls. Catching the inside corner there for Manning. 2 balls, 1 strike. With 1 out. 2 runners on. And Manning for the pitch. Throws this one by Sargent. Sargent struck out her first at bat. Has a count of 2-2 now with 1 out. 2 runners on. Fouls this one back. Brody almost caught that one. Two balls, 2 strikes to count. And Red Rover or something. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Big strikeout by Manning. 2 straight strikeouts. 2 outs with 2 on brings up Reed. Kayla Reed, shortstop, flied out her first at bat. Manning slipping that one by. I think it slipped by the umpire as well. Ball 1. All your good calls, bad calls, and questionable calls. There's another strike to even the count up at 1-1. Manning's pitch. Hard hit ball. Quisenberry with a wonderful play. Wow, Quisenberry with a diving catch over to Ingram at first for the 3rd out. 4-3. You see it on the replay. Good camera work, guys. For the 3rd out. Lady Cavaliers unable to break the ice here in the 4th inning. We'll be right back. You're watching Lady Eagles softball here on Cable 12. Quisenberry. So many times we see this. Somebody makes a great play out there to end the inning, and they come in and they bat. And she is the first up. She reached on the base on balls, the first at bat. Takes the pitch high from Bree Orange. That was a great defensive play out there by Mariah Quisenberry, the second baseman. And you see a good shot of her getting ready to bat. Orange pitch inside off the plate, 3 balls. Number 9 hitter. Pretty good thing for the offensive team here. Base on ball. Brings it back up to Aaliyah Davis, the leadoff batter. Davis with a base on balls and a single to her credit tonight. Change up down the pipe, drops in for a strike. Davis would have had to provided all the power on that one if she hit it. Orange making sure she didn't. The ball's 1 strike, high fly ball. In these lights, can't get a bead on it. Break there for the Lady Eagles.
Now batting, number 1, Maria.
Brings up Gutierrez with 2 on. Quisenberry and Davis. Gutierrez with a base hit. It would not surprise me if there's not a play on here. It would really surprise me if it wasn't. And that's it. That's the play you want. That does the job. Moves that runner over. Sacrificed by Gutierrez. 2 ducks on the pond over there in scoring position. Brings up big Becca Merrick. Ball getting away from Russell back there, hustling it up. Bottom of the 4th inning. 1 out. 2 runners in scoring position here. Hard hit ball back up the middle. That'll score 2 of them. No play at home. Merrick. Another big base hit. Scoring 2 runs. Madison Ingram will be up now for the Lady Eagles. Going to have a conference out there in the circle. Be a wonderful time for a home run. If you're an Eagle fan, that's for sure. This Great American Game is brought to you by the folks who are keeping the Great American Dream alive in Franklin County. Christina Deffelbaugh, broker, Zenith Horizon Realty, here in Franklin County. If it's time for a home run in your life, contact Christina at 540-420-0485 when it's time to buy or sell your single-family dwelling. You can also email her at christina.drealtor@yahoo.com. That's Christina Deffelbaugh, 540-420-0485. Or you can email christina.drealtor@yahoo.com. Guys, you know it would be a great time for a home run, and it would be brought to you by Christina Deffelbaugh, Zenith Horizon Realty. New pitcher going in right there for the Lady Cavaliers. It's number 20 for the Lady Cavaliers, which would be Grace Thomas. Thomas will be in relief of Orange, Bree Orange, not pitching a bad game. Coming out 5-0. Hard hit ball back up the middle. Ingram get another run in. Merrick scoring from second. Madison Ingram 3 for 3 tonight. 6-0 Lady Eagles bringing up Kylie Cooper. Ball one to Cooper. Ingram right there on first base. Cooper taking a rip at that one. She reached on fielder's choice and an error. Her 2 at-bats tonight. Nice hard hit ball off of the fence. Cooper will stop at second base. Ingram at first. Wow. Hard hit ball there.
Now batting number 7,
Kaylee Manning, the pitcher, will be stepping up to bat. 2 ducks on the pond. Pitch catching the outside corner from Thomas. Ground ball to short. Reed up with it over to first for the out. Nice defensive play there.
now batting number 10, Morgan McCrary.
6-3 for the second out. Bringing up Morgan McCrary. Bunt for McCrary. Could not quite get down there in time. McCrary, the third out. And the inning score 6-0. Eagles coming up with a few more. We'll be right back. Callie Kidd steps in. Designated player for the Lady Cavaliers. Lady Cavaliers down 6-0 here, 5th inning. Manning just outside the zone with that one ball. And then up in the zone on that one. Just out of the zone for a ball. Kid struck out her first at bat. Manning looking to find a strike zone. And does with this one. Kid fouling it off. Two balls, one strike to count. Nobody out. Top of the 5th inning. Beautiful night for baseball and softball. Three balls, one strike to count for Manning. And Manning searching for the strike zone. Comes in, just foul. Just out of the reach of England. Kaylee Manning with full count. Bringing the 3-2 pitch to Kidd. That one off of the plate.
Number 20, Gracie Thomas.
Free pass for Kidd, bringing up Thomas. The new pitcher, she struck out at first at bat. Coach Forbes would like to talk to William talk. And he's going to get to come out and put another senior in there, I think. Let's see. No, junior Leah Davis going to come in to pitch. And while she gets warmed up, we'll take a break. You're watching Eagle Baseball, softball here on Cable 12. Leah Davis stepping in right there in the circle. And catching the outside corner for a strike. Thomas taking that one off of the plate. Pitcher versus pitcher here. That one getting away from Betts. Moving the runner down to second base. Cali Kidd now standing on second base in scoring position. Grace Thomas with an opportunity here as a pitcher to get in. I'd say this is probably a big adjustment for the Lady Eagles. Leah Davis coming into the game. Fouls that one off, Thomas does. Today's adjustments of the game is brought to you by Rocky Mountain Chiropractic, where Dr. Kim Skillen and Marlene Skillen deliver family quality care to everyone. Rocky Mountain Chiropractic is located at 546 Pearl Avenue right here in Rocky Mount, Virginia, across from the high school. This joint's really popping. High pitch there. And they have helped their clients for nearly 30 years to recover from auto accidents, work accidents, or sports injuries, just to mention a few things. Maybe it's time that you set up a preventive maintenance schedule. Give them a call, 540-352-4432, or go by Rocky Mountain Chiropractic at 546 Pell Avenue for all your chiropractic needs. It's Rocky Mountain Chiropractic, bringing you the adjustment of the game. They'll help you get your head on straight. Thomas ended up down there on first base. Base on balls. Davis, that one was outside. Good hustle there, but Gutierrez wasn't able to put a glove on it though. Moving the third baseman has a walk tonight. Her first at bat. Going back to the pitcher Davis over to first to get Mugen. 1-3. Brings up the top of the lineup for the Lady Cavaliers.
Now batting number 3, Jackson.
Riley Shute. Jackson Kemper. Excuse me. High fly ball. Merrick. Yeah, they're not going to go. They've seen Becca Merrick's arm. Two outs, bringing up Hadley Evans. Taking strike in the outside corner. Metz showing that arm down to third base. Here you see it. That was a good play down there from Cooper to save that one. 6-0 here in the fifth inning. Oh, Gutierrez coming up with that one. Keeping one run from scoring, that's for sure.
Now batting number 11, Autumn Russell.
But score is 1-3. Six to 1. Cavaliers cracking the ice here. 2 outs. Davis choosing their pitches carefully. The Russell. Russell pulling this one back out of play. The ball's one strike to the catcher. Davis's pitch just missed the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. (6-1) the score. Pitch off of the plate just a bit. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Runner in scoring position. Runners on the corners, as a matter of fact. That one off the outside corner of the plate. 3-1 from Davis. The catcher, Autumn Russell. Russell with the strikeout. Ground ball to Cooper. Over to Ingram for the 3rd out. 5-3. But the Lady Cavaliers able to break the ice. They trail 6-1. We're watching Lady Eagles softball right here on Cable 12. Eva Custer stepping into that for the Lady Eagles. Custer and Quisenberry then back up to the top of the line. Ground ball, Custer over to Mugen. Mugen gets it over to Thomas. It's not Thomas. Orange moved over to first. After 3 for the 1st out. Wow, Quisenberry's got to wait 2 base on balls tonight. He takes that one from Thomas for a ball. Quisenberry taking that one, and it was right on the corner of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That one a little bit out of the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. 6-1 here in the 5th inning. Lady Eagles putting the pressure here on the Lady Cavaliers. Cavaliers still got a lot of softball to play yet. Ground ball. Reed over to Orange at first. 6-3 for the second out. Bring up the top of the lineup. Pitcher Leah Davis. Stepping in with 2 outs. Grace Thomas making quick work here in this lineup. So far, hard hit ball. Foul back out of play. In the stands. Wake up the Franklin County faithful over there. Leah Davis with a 1-strike count. Evens the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Grace Thomas working out there in the circle for the Lady Cavaliers. Two balls, 1 strike. Coach Ford's calling timeout to talk with Leah Davis. Grace Thomas taking the opportunity to talk with her infielders. Davis with a 2-1 count with 2 outs. Grace Thomas CNI single there over Reed's head. That's it for Davis. Brings up Gutierrez. You see it on the replay, I tell you. Just out of the reach of Reed. A good base hit. Gutierrez with a hard hit ball down third base. There's an error on Forbes. Coach Forbes almost came up with that. Gutierrez with a sacrifice base hit. To her credit tonight. 1 ball, 1 strike from Grace Thomas. 2 outs. Just missing off the corner. 2 balls and 1 strike. Thomas's pitch. Gutierrez fouling it off back to the dugout. Around on that one a little quick. 2-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. Hard ground ball. Moving can't hold on to it, but Reed comes up with it. Can't get it over to Orange in time. Gutierrez with a base hit. Puts Davis over on second base. Becca Merrick has 2 hits on the night. Scored twice. Facing Grace Thomas with 2 outs. Thomas just missing with that high pitch. Grace Thomas with a 2-ball count. Merrick looking for something to drive. Thomas just missing off the inside corner, 3 balls. Russell wants to go out there and talk with Thomas. Coach Forbes will take an opportunity to get his troops together, see if he can't pull out another run here with 2 outs. 5 runs. Not a terrible amount to overcome for a team that hits the ball like the Lady Cavaliers do. Eric would love to get a couple of these runs in. Takes a strike. Of course, 3-0. She's going to take that pitch. This one, Eric might be looking for something to drive. Thomas comes up with it on playing her position well out there. 1-3 for the 3rd out. Lady Eagles still up 6-1. You're watching Lady Eagles softball here on Cable 12. Orange the batter for the Lady Cavaliers. Starting out the 6th inning. Lady Cavaliers trailing 6-1. Lady Cavaliers at Daleville. Won in a contest earlier this week. It was like 10-4 if I remember correctly. So these young ladies can hit the ball, and Orange there showing what she can do with that bat. With a base hit from Sargent. Got a bunt. This is Sammy Carroll. He's hitting. Trying to move that runner over. Six to 1 the score. They're going to need several base runners. call, strike two. 2 strikes on Carroll. Davis getting her signal from the bench, bringing a 2-strike count. There's a fly ball in trouble land out there. Carroll picking up a base hit.
Now batting number 2.
Lady Cavaliers now with 2 on. Working up this base runners, that's what they want to do, get some base runners out there. They need at least 5. Get this back to a new ball game. Pitch up high to Reed. Reed doing a good job over at shortstop. So fantastic plays defensively. Looking to try to help them out offensively, and that's what she did there. Another base hit. Runners filling every base now with 3 straight base hits. I had a feeling this was boiling up out of that first base dugout. They're getting some base runners up. Coach Forbes out there talking to his team to try to settle them down. Megan Cook, coach, trying to get her team fired up down the third baseline. Got base runners on every base now. All we need is for Callie Kidd to do her stuff in the batter's box. Kidd has a base on balls and a strikeout to her credit tonight. Davis looking for a quick out here. They'll take a change. They'll give up a run for an out. Playing back. Infield not playing in. And that opens up a hole out there for a base hit. Going to run. Reed.
Now batting number 20, Grace.
In orange. Score now 6-2. We're at the top of the 6th inning. Pitcher Grace Thomas stepping in. She has a strikeout and a walk to her credit. Hard hit ball in the gap. It's going to be extra bases. That may clean up, not going to clean the bases. But it'll bring in 2. Base hit by Thomas. Actually a double, putting her on second base. Kidd at third. And we're going to see some changes. A few adjustments going to be made out there. We'll see. Coach Brian Forbes is going to put in a new hurler. And we'll take a break while they loosen up a little bit. You're watching Lady Eagle softball here on Cable 12. by Quisenberry taking the mound for the Lady Eagles. They're leading 6-4. This lead is dwindled. Two runners on. Tying run stands out there at second base. Riley Shoup, the leadoff batter. This is maybe one thing that this is the top of the lineup with nobody outs. The Cavaliers scored 3 runs already. Hard hit ball to second. Leo Davis eating that one up.
Now batting number 3.
But scored another run. Move Thomas over to third. 4-3 for the first out. Jackson Kemper. That one inside off the plate. Kemper's flat out, struck out twice. Rosenberry finding the outside corner with that one for a strike. Rip at that one. Kemper just swinging under it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. That one up high and off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Six to 5, the score. Big strike out there by Quisenberry. Kemper down on strikes, brings up Evans.
Now batting number 5, Abby Evans.
Evans, the right fielder, has a base hit and grounded out. And fly out. Hard hit ball over to Cooper. Cooper to Ingram. 5-3 for the third out. Make quick work after Quisenberry came in to take over the reins on the mound. Lady Eagles still up 6-5 here in the 6th inning. You're watching Lady Eagles softball here on Cable 12. Madison Ingram, 3 for 3 tonight. Good looking score sheet. The officials are getting together out there on the field. All your good calls, bad. Hard hit ball on the third base. Madison Ingram is just lacing this ball tonight. Starting this inning off the right way for the Lady Eagles. With another hit, 4 for 4. Brings up Kylie Cooper. Cooper reached on an error. Reached on a fielder's choice and a double. Gonna have a runner going in out there. That's Sierra Wright running for Ingram. Give Madison a rest there. Put in a good night's work, 4 for 4. Brings up Kylie Cooper. Cooper reached on an error. Fielder's choice. And a double. Russell trying out that arm behind the plate. Right, getting back in plenty of time. It's worth taking a chance on. It could have went to right field. Three balls to count. Cooper will be taking. Or running laps 1. Call strike, high and inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. All your good calls, bad calls, questionable calls, brought to you by the Blind Guys. Foul that one back. Count full. Grace Thomas working her way back in here. Full count to Cooper. Sierra Wright on first base. Hard hit ball, base hit. Wright will stop at second base. Cooper on first base. Another base hit for her.
Now batting number 7.
Kaylee Manning. Got a base hit, flied out. And grounded out. Her 3 bats. Manning taking that one for a call strike on the outside corner. Two runners on. Pitch from Thomas. Hard hit ball. Mugen coming up with it and getting the lead runner. Great defensive play there by Mugen.
Now batting number 10, Morgan Curry.
Prairie will ground ball to Mugen. She gets over for the second out, unassisted. Brings up Taylor Metz. She's going in there for the designated player, Eva Custer. We were talking about that a little bit at the break. There's several different substitution methods above my pay grade. But I know who's batting most of the time when I see them out there in the batter's box. Metz. Her first at bat tonight. Facing Grace Thomas out there with 2 on, 2 out. Eagles only up by 1 now, 65. Metz taking that pitch down the middle for a strike. Grace Thomas working quick out there. Hard hit ball down at third baseline, foul. Runners retreat. Metz with 2 strikes on her. Russell with a rifle for an arm. Here, look at this on the replay. Close play down there. One ball, 2 strikes to count from Thomas. 2-2. Lady Eagles would love to get another run or 2 here in this inning to keep from having to bat in the 7th inning. The count is full. Grace Thomas looking for 1 more strike. Metz can't get it on this one. Base on balls. Metz. Quisenberry coming into bat. Base is loaded. Quisenberry grounded out 3 times tonight. Grace Thomas's pitch. High fly ball. It's going to stay playable. Can't get almost a tip drill there. Lugan not able to hang on to it. Reed, you can see it on the replay. Reed touched it, just could not do the follow-up, get the rebound on that one. 2 strikes to count. Quisenberry. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Oh, strike 3 down the middle. Thomas coming back with a big strikeout to end the inning. Now Quisenberry will have to go out and get in the circle. Only down 1. Lady Cavaliers 6-5. Top of the 7th inning. It's an Eagle softball right here on Cable 12. Autumn Russell doing a great job catching tonight. Opportunity here to show her prowess in the box. Got a hard one hit over at Gutierrez, showing what she can do. Nice stretch over there too. Madison Ingram going out and meeting it halfway. 6-3 for the first out. Bringing up Bree Orange. Orange with a base hit and scored her last at bat. Base on balls tonight as well. Her 2 times on base. Pitch from Quisenberry, just off of the plate. One ball, one strike. Orange started out pitching. Quisenberry had that one to stick to her fingers, it looked like. 2 balls and 1 strike. Getting the pitch off her sleeve. Orange taking a rip at that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count. Counts full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bree Orange. Quisenberry bringing the pitch. Gets Orange. Way out in front of that changeup. Headsy pitch there. Quisenberry coming up with a big strikeout. For the second out.
Now 15, Sammy Carroll.
Carroll stepping in. Sammy Carroll stepping in for the Lady Cavaliers. We'd love to keep it alive here for the Lady Cavaliers. Believe it or not, she is the tying run in the batter's box. Fouled off that pitch for a strike. Quisenberry working quick here. Nice changeup pitch there. Up in the count, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Quisenberry concentrating on this one pitch. Bringing it to Carroll. Carroll lays off of that high fastball. Quisenberry's pitch. Ground ball. Up in second, Davis to Ingram. For a 4-3 out to end this ball game. Lady Eagles go up to Daleville and are handed a loss up there. Lady Eagles exchanges the favor tonight. Win by 6-5. Great ball game, guys. We appreciate you watching. You're watching Lady Eagles softball right here on Cable 12. Good night, everybody.